Good morning, everyone out there on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Happy Tuesday morning. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 14, the seventh commandment, part 20. This is going to be Genesis 14. And I'm going to show, that's going to be what the Bible's going to show, how King Beda and also the other king of Gomorrah, they violated the seventh commandment. They really did, because they were the ruling parties of those cities, of the most perverse, twisted, deviant cities in the Bible. They violated the seventh commandment. And not just for that reason. Here's the other reason why. They show no gratitude, which actually violates the eighth commandment, because you're not being thankful, which is also a lack of integrity, which goes with the seventh commandment. And actually also, Lot again. Here's the reason why I say that. Because Abram sent a search and rescue party and saved Lot's stinking hide all the way in Damascus, many miles due north of the modern land of Israel, which is in modern day Syria. And not only did he have lack of gratitude to his uncle Abram, he went back with King Beda into Sodom. And King Beda also did something else, was trying to get Abram to do something else, which also violates the seventh commandment too. And I'm going to get into that this week. Like I said, I'm down. I did another video earlier, vintage video, but I didn't like the way it turned out. So, and I said it was Genesis 13. It was actually Genesis 14. I made the mistake. So, and I'm down here in Houston, making a delivery. And I'm going to show you this week how Lot, King Beda, and pardon me, folks, I'm kind of bouncing around. Let me get this name here. I'm going to open my Bible. And Beda of Sodom and Beda of Gomorrah. King Beda and King Beda of Sodom and Gomorrah, they violated the seventh commandment. So did Lot too. Those three jokers, they violated it in more ways than one. And I'm going to talk about that this week, probably a little later this week. When I got some downtime, I'm going to do a little more study on this, on how Abram, through Melchizedek, he was considered the pre-incarnate Jesus Christ, before God took human form. And you don't know much about him until you go probably, I'm going to say this is about 20 centuries before the incarnation, and almost 21 centuries before you get into Hebrews chapter 7, where you read about this guy Melchizedek again. And how Abram upheld the integrity of the seventh commandment. I'm going to talk about that this week. You have a great day. Enjoy the week. I'll catch you this week on Exodus chapter 20, verse 14, the seventh commandment, part 20, Genesis 14.